Hello friends, in our previous video of one of two videos we talk about how you can hide yourself. But in this video I will be showing how you can hide yourself in a complex way so that it's very hard for someone to find you. We talked about OpenVPN. We talked about it's called our last video we talked about OpenVPN, how you hide yourself with one VPN chain, and we talk about that okay how you can use Tor proxy in our last video. But in this video we will talk about how we can combine Tor proxy and other available proxy to create a proxy chain. That's something you will not find much in on internet, or it's very secure or very untraceable way to browse internet. And to start with this, we need to go to our proxy files and look what proxy we have. So we will talk about a little configuration of the proxy file. So let's start here. I'm logged in as a root on my machine. Now I will open my files nano etc. I have created another proxy files which is new, where you can definitely create many proxy files and you can use those proxy file in special parameters to execute with them. I will show you that how you execute it. So I have enabled dynamic chain. By default you will have the strict chain enabled. You have to disable it by putting hash. And go down, then you need to make sure you have proxy DNS enabled. Yeah, because if you use your local machine proxy, then the third party, the website you are browsing, they know what DNS you are coming through. They can track you down. But if you use proxy DNS, it will use Tor proxy and other proxy DNS in combinations, so that it's very hard for them to find you. It makes it very complex, actually. I have not changed many parameters. You can change them, but you need to read them what they do actually. Scrolling down. Here we see the magic. So I have taken out some of the free proxy IPs actually, and try to use them in my proxy chains. The starting two are my Tor proxy, and after this, from number 3 till end, we have different proxies. And there is one tips you won't find on the internet. Let me show you. I will share that screen on my videos in a minute. There we go. So, and there is one more link I can show you actually, if you want to. GitHub. You can go to my GitHub directory and you can get the proxy list from here. This get updated every week, And here, you don't have to go on internet and look for the proxies, You can get the proxy list in a big numbers, See. And these proxy lists get updated every week. There's a community who is contributing to it, and I like this repository. And you get a lot of proxies, and once you get the proxy, you need to validate if those proxies are valid. So you can go and paste the proxies here. Let me do you a demo for this actually, so that you know how it works. I will copy these from here, Control C, paste in here, remove the non-working socket, uncheck, start checking. So it will check proxy for me, which proxies are working. And then you can use those proxies in your sheet. So you don't spend time, or your system doesn't get slow with the dead proxies. Even though if you have dead proxies, then this XML file, the proxy chain file, or the dynamic proxy is so much intelligent, it can find which proxy is dead and it skips it, So if I go to the comment of it, like what it does, I think it's good for you. Before you do anything, you read a very good about it. Each connection will be done via chain proxies. All proxies chain in the order as they appear in the list. At least one proxy must be online to play in chain. And dead proxies are skipped. So if you put the dead proxies, no problem, it will skip it. And we will show you how it does. So you need to edit this proxy.xml file, and then you just save it, and I've already done it. So exit. And you cannot run this proxy.xml on the root. You need to go on your normal account here. And this is the parameters you use when you have many proxy files. And why do we use many proxy files? Because if you want to be very anonymous in the way that if somebody is very intelligent, they have tools to track you down, you can definitely use many proxy file in a sequence and keep changing, so that people can't track you down. This is very good for the cybersecurity people or ethical hacker when they do their assigned project, or when they have given tasks to do to catch someone, because if you're trying to catch some black hat hacker, they are also intelligent. They will also track you down, hurt you. So it's good for cybersecurity people to hide themselves as well in a well manner, so that the person they are trying to catch is not capable to catch them. So that's why, and this is very complex way, and I think it's very, very hard for someone to track you down. Obviously, the government agencies and some companies who are very specializing, they have tools to track you down. But switching between many proxy files and everything, it makes complex for them as well. And there are some, don't forget to watch my other videos about how you clear logs. Even, once you go into the system, you don't leave traces. So it's important that you clean out traces as well. And that's that will definitely remove your footprints that you were there. Okay, let's come back to the proxy chain and try to make connection now. I will hit enter. Let's see what happens. I'm calling a Firefox. I'm not opening any sites. And the interesting part is in the backend. We can see how this connection is working. I have some dead proxies in my list. I have some live proxies in my list. I'm using Tor proxy plus another proxies. So you will see the chain establishing. Here we go. One proxy denying, skipping it, moving to another one. This can take little time, but you have to wait till this whole enumeration completes. You can add as many as proxy you want, So you can create a big loop of proxy servers in your connection. One might be in Vietnam, one in North Korea, one in US, one in any corner of the world. It makes very hard for anyone to track you down by contacting proxy servers. But as I said, it makes it hard, but it's not impossible. This proxy chain makes it very, very hard, But for some people who have intelligent tools too, it's not impossible. They can catch you. So now you see we are getting okay signs, It means we are getting online via this proxy chains. So I have like 7 proxy servers. So out of 4 is that 3 proxy servers are live. So I can see I got into the proxy, and now we go into our browser. What's my IP address? I'm nowhere in the world. Yeah, obviously you get warning nowadays. These websites know, so they alert you down. You can see in the backend what's happening when you're sending a request. They are making a request. You can see Tor proxy is making request to this proxy is making request to this proxy, and then it's making to this. So I'm way behind, hiding. Yeah, this. Okay, this is blocked. No problem. You have to be, because some websites have algorithms to block you out. Don't worry, there are many. So that's the reason I also create many proxy files. It takes time. We need to see what's happening in the backend. Now it's saying okay, okay. So finally we made it. So as per this, my IP is this, and that's definitely is not my IP. So yeah, and I might be somewhere in some and locations. You don't know, but not at the location this IP is reporting. I'm trying to see if I can find some websites which can give me my IP address. But you have my link. You have the link for my GitHub. GitHub doesn't allow this proxies connections on the web. They have algorithms. That's nice, but yeah, you will find some proxy which allows it. So you have to. That's the reason I prefer to have many proxy files, and I work with them. Don't forget to watch the next video. Is about how to remove your footprints, and that's very important if you're working in the cybersecurity ethical hacker. Uh, yeah, and this whole videos and everything is for education only. Anything you do legally with those tips is your own responsibility. Enjoy my channel and have a nice day.